Right, okay, so I'm assuming that you're watching this video because you really want to get into the BEESMAS test round, but you want to know the best way to guess about it and the way that is going to have the best chance of working. And don't worry, because I do have you covered in this video, but before I get into the video, I do just want to warn you, this isn't guaranteed to work. There is no guaranteed method to get into the test round. However, there is a most efficient method, which I'll be covering in this video, and this is the method that Onett himself has even recommended, which is quite crazy, and I've used it myself and it's worked for me, so it is Stingham and Onett certified, so don't be worried, just watch this video and you'll find out how to get into the BEESMAS test round. So first of all, you want to go to the Roblox homepage or the Roblox website, wherever device you're on. You should probably know this now. This does work on mobile, this does work on PC, although I would say it is more effective on PC in my opinion, because there's automated ways you can make this work. So once you're here, you just want to type in Onett into the search bar. If you don't have the extension I'm using, just go to people, but as I got the Roper extension, I can click on it straight away, and as you can see, this will take me straight to his profile where he's actually in studio right now, so hopefully within the next few hours we could see some new leaks or even one better, some test round content, I don't know. So now you got to scroll down and head down to where his groups are. Now once you get to his groups, you should see Onett's testing group in the bottom right if you're watching this at the time of release, and he should be the owner of this group. Now you just want to come here, and if once it loads, now you can see that, of course, because I'm in the test round, it's like there's no join button, but if you're not in the group, you will see a join button here, and all you simply got to do now is press request to join. And of course there is thousands of people who have requested to join this group, so your chances of getting accepted aren't the best. And as you can see on the notes here, this group very rarely accepts new members. The most recent applications will be accepted first because of how the Roblox site works. I cannot view the oldest applications. For the best chance of acceptance, please cancel and resend your request. So just follow what Onett said here. When he has accepted wave of people, you should get notified in my Discord server, which will be linked below, and in the BSS info channel, there'll be the BSS leak bot, which will say, Onett's testing group has increased by like one person. I think that's a glitch, but it will say Onett's testing group has increased by a number of people. When he starts doing that, you have to come to this website and just start following this method. Just, in my opinion, I would resend your request every 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how many people he's accepting. You should get a decent idea, because normally I can recognize the people who are at the top of the group and who's actually been introduced to the group. So I know not all people will, but when you do see a lot of people getting into the group, maybe saying, "Oh, I got into the group in Discord," I would definitely do it more often, just so you're not, you're maybe, because you could be at the end of the wave, so there's a good chance you might just not make the cutoff. So I'd recommend every 30 seconds to a minute resending your requests, and of course that might not be optimal because you might have other stuff to do. And what I would recommend doing is the same way you would macro, just get an auto clicker. It doesn't have to be any fancy auto clicker. So as you can see here, I do have OP auto clicker where I can choose how often my click intervals are. So at the moment it is every 100 milliseconds between clicks, and of course you do have to click to get rid of your request and click to redo your request. So this may not be the most optimal auto clicker. However, you could maybe set it to a double click, or you could even perhaps make a macro, like a very simple macro legit bit. It literally just presses, does a delay, presses again, and then waits, I don't know, like a minute or 30 seconds. And you should know when you accepted, because when you're accepted, instead of a join group button, you will just see the 3 dots up here, and there'll just be nothing there. And when you do head onto the dots, it will give you the option to leave the group, and if you're given the option to leave the group, you can assume you're in a group, because it would be a bit strange if that wasn't the case. And now congratulations, you're now in the test realm if you have followed this successfully and Onett has accepted you. Now you can head over to the experiences tab and you can join the test realm and play as much as you like. I'm not going to play the test realm at the moment because I have to edit this video and I have other things to do, but if you do get accepted, do enjoy. My only piece of advice would be, don't spend too much time in there, because especially before big updates, you might get bored of the update if you play it too much in the test realm, but do be sure to test it, because being in the test realm can have many advantages, literally just including, I don't know, you can have a better understanding of the new content before it comes out, you can sort of test the meta a bit, and then when it comes into the main game, you know exactly what to do. So having a test realm does actually have some decent advantages, aside from the fact that you just play it early and get to play in the test realm and like lots of other people can. I don't know, but apart from that, that's all I have to say for this video. Do be sure to join my Discord server and subscribe to the channel. And apart from that, I'll see you later. Goodbye.